Welcome all, this is JFA from GU Masters, and here we are like every Tuesday and Thursday, ready to move forward towards mastery in Unchained together. Muy buenas a todos, soy JFA de GU Masters y aquí estamos como todos los jueves y martes y jueves, perdón, 7 y 19 para intentar dar juntos un pasito adelante hacia la maestría en Unchained. Godhand, hi there, how are you doing? A bit better. Okay, so let's have a look. Godhand asks, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. August is a month with not a lot of professional activity for me. It is true that September will begin strong, but August is a calm month for me, more or less. All right. So as you can see, I have already played some games today. Not super great. Yesterday was a pretty good day, I have to say. And well, let's play some more games, I guess. We can talk a bit about strong decks for standard. I have faced today Magic, Deception, Everborn Death. War is strong too. Talking about war, here we are. Scary, I'm going second, which is not great. Don't know if this guy is running a lot of relics. It looks like that. All right, let's see what we can do. By the way, is there music playing? I'm not hearing it. This dies to God's power. War is really insane. I should be playing war. I'm gonna get rid of this cancer before it becomes a real problem. Please no buffs. Play of sticks. More minions.
The possibilities are endless.
No buffs, please. There we go. There we go.
This looks promising.
So nice. I'm losing this game. Just in case there is any kind of doubt. Well, I may survive one more turn. All right. May I get some healing? No healing. I need to survive this turn. Okay. All right. A frontliner can be useful, just in case. So we can heal now. This gives us some oxygen. Honestly, I didn't think I could win this game. But Palace saved the day. Okay. Not bad, I guess. One more game. By the way, do we know which format comes after standard this week? Not sure. Not sure if it has been announced yet or not so far. Okay, there we go. Or so it seems. War. I'm going second again. Oof. I need to draw 1 or 2 mana creature if possible,
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
which is not this. Face is the place. All right. We can get rid of this. I like this. All right, so this is not very bad. No afterlife for you. These dice. We're coming closer to the academy.
The possibilities are endless.
All right. Maybe my opponent had a terrible hand, no idea. But I'll take the win. One more. QS. I'm going second. Once again.
At last, a worthy adversary.
All right.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
That's an easy decision to take.
This looks promising.
This is a problem. And it needs to go. Kryptonito, muy buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? Ya sé que ya tiempo para verme sufrir un poco con Magic. Dice Kryptonito, ¿cuánto tiempo sin poder cuadrar un directo? Sí, señor, la verdad es que sí. Sí, es verdad, pero bueno, también es cierto que en verano los horarios siempre son un poco más locos. Dice Kryptonito, todo bien por aquí. Bueno, por aquí afortunadamente también todo más o menos bajo control. Ok, Hit Boss, Ghostface, Room of Fire. Alright. I'm gonna play this. Okay.
This looks promising.
Quite aggressive. I think this is going to die very fast. Pregunta Kryptonito, ¿las vacaciones bien o ya de vuelta? Pues en mi caso ya de regreso. En mi caso ya de vuelta. En agosto yo de hecho suelo trabajar. Y aparte me gusta porque es un mes para mí muy tranquilo. Es verdad que luego septiembre empieza fuerte en mi caso, pero ya digo. No me disgusta para nada. So I guess I can play this. And I'm gonna get rid of this. No more damage, please.
Mediocrity is at the heart of your essence. This I did not foresee.
This could be a problem. Luckily, I have some answers.
What a waste of mana. That about does it.
Dice Kryptonito, todo diamantes, vas a ser tú Stronghands si no lo sabemos. Ya me gustaría ser Stronghands. Pero bueno, sí es verdad que este mazo en concreto es bastante shiny. Eso es cierto, no lo puedo negar.
It would appear I'm out of options.
That was a misplay. I could have simply
A wandering mind
killed,
is a dangerous path.
sorry, killed this, and with a reiteration there is no afterlife. So that was a huge misplay. Bueno, eso ha sido una metedura de pata. Era tan fácil como matar a la criatura con el hechizo y al aplicar Obliterate no... Dios. Alright, so this is, I guess... We play this. Reduce chomp. Play chomp. And I'm gonna play this too.
Boundaries must be respected.
Alright. Alright. There's a lot of damage in hand.
My turn.
Okay. So this is when we can play another chomp. So he needs to kill this and this.
Your progress.
Alright. No surprise. So this is gonna die. Alright. That was a cool win. He had some cards in hand, but many of those cards were some healing from this, some damage from this, so probably he didn't have a lot of choices. Alright. So let's have a look at the card of the day. So first hint, this is a Tides of Fate card, a common card to be precise. Second hint, Tides of Fate, 4 mana common war card. 4 mana from Tides of Fate. Ah, it's a spell. Honestly. Ah, okay. It's a buff. It's a buff. Any suggestions in the chat? So we are going to find out which card is this. In 3, 2, 1. No buff, it's blood price. Okay, I was wrong. Well, you all know this card. Draw 2 cards, and while this is in your hand, after your god takes damage, set this card's mana cost to 2. At the end of your turn, reset this card's mana cost. So this is a pretty decent card. Not amazing, but in the end it's 2 cards for 2 mana. I think I'm between 3 and 4. 3 and 4. So this is 3 and 4. Worst case is 2 cards for 4. So worst case is bad. But best case is decent. When do we want this? Early game? No. Losing? Not great. Winning can be good, but winning you may not receive a lot of face damage, and parity can be decent. Synergies medium, and future potential average. This is more or less reactive play. It's not a threat. You need to receive damage. And lore relevancy low, I think. Alright, so I'll try to write something here and share this in social media as usual. So any thoughts about this card? Do you like it? Do you use it? In which decks it could work better? Probably combo decks like carvings or some kind of control deck can use this card. Aggro has Rally the Band, which is way better. Fat. Come on, give me something I can play, or I'm gonna suffer.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me. Life shall never
Nope. Nothing I can play.
my turn.
He may have lights Levi. In that case, jump is good. There we go. No surprise.
This looks promising.
I hope he has not the other copy
Options.
in hand. That would be very painful. Whoa. Oh, oh. So this is a favor deck. So this can be tricky. No favor for you so far. So we may see in action the new spell which is available at the Emporium right now. Bueno, Kryptonito, si aún estás por la zona, ¿tú entonces ya de regreso de vacaciones o no? ¿O aún has podido disfrutar de unos días de descanso? Eight favor. That can be a problem. Okay. He's not gonna like that I have relic removal in hand.
I can't do that. Why is it you seek such forbidden knowledge?
$17 favor. Oh, not good. Right. As you can see, this is totally crazy.
My life burn. My turn.
Alright, I don't mind about summon acolyte. Well, I don't mind. I don't care, I mean. This archetype is going to be so annoying.
This looks promising. That would be unwise.
Okay, my bad. Because this is not damaged. That was bad. So he's gonna buff any creatures he plays now. That's pretty painful.
That's enough for now.
This is looking awful. $25 favor for him.
The possibilities are endless.
And this is GG's.
This looks promising.
Because I cannot play this. This is GG's. Alright, favor light for the win. We are probably going to have some nightmares with this deck. Right, so 2 more games to go. By the way, I have not showed you guys that the Forge is available now at Delphi, which is pretty cool, mostly because it's a bit faster than the Forge that we all know already. You can choose here between qualities and you can choose an amount. Forging is not direct, but it generates all the orders at the same time, which is a bit faster than the normal way to do this. So I hope Apocalypse can improve this even more, and then we will experience quite a different forging process, I guess. Godhand says favor. Yeah, favor light, the new spell, is going to be really insane. And as you can see, it can work pretty well. The archetype, I mean. We didn't see the spell. Maybe he had it in hand, I don't know. But as soon as your opponent is above 20 favor, more or less, you are in big trouble. Especially in a format like this, which no sanctum, so he's not going to spend favor. Seems that it was his first game with this version of the deck, or well, maybe the second one. Once again, oh, Harpoon Low. Always a super tough opponent. And I'm going second. So he's playing Control War with one who remembers. I'm scared, guys. 100% with 11 games played. Nothing else to add. Let's see if we can apply some pressure. Maybe not.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
So this dies to trade and got power. Alright, so spell and got power. And here goes face. That's fine.
Possibilities are endless.
If he draws well, I'm clearly not the favorite. So let's see. He's thinking a lot. Alright, 1 damage. Boah. Okay. So annoying. So no pips for any of us, But he went first, so he unlocks always a bigger threat earlier than I do.
The possibilities are endless. I'm going to enjoy this.
That's bad news for me. We'll see what he gets from that. It's a nice play here. So we can kill this. And we can kill this too. Five mana. Okay, so this dies. That's perfect for him. Or else, 3 cards in hand. Godhand says, Mr. 4 variants. Yeah,
The possibilities are endless.
one of the biggest collectors of the game. Not ideal. This can go to hell. We're coming closer to one who remembers,
My turn.
which would be terrible news. The academy is decent but very passive.
This I did not foresee.
This is such a pain in the neck. So 18 cards in the deck. Has he drawn one who remembers? That's the big question. No, but he has one demo. So he heals.
Enough of these games.
We're gonna kill everything. Yeah, everything. No, thank you. I'm being too slow.
This looks promising.
Alright, this is when I am happy for keeping this in hand. So I can play this first and then this. We are close, we are very close, but that can change in the blink of an eye. Wingling. All right. So we just ping, go face, and this is GG's. With a bit of luck. So Abby, hi there. How are you doing? Yes, this is for standard available mythic variants. OP low. Yeah, absolutely. Godhand, thank you for the GG's. Well, definitely not an easy game. GG, well played, says TC. Thank you. So that was my last game of the daily play and earn. As you can see, Delphi provides a lot of details about your results and so on. I have one more game to go. All right. So let's go ahead with the last one. So as you can see, this deck is super strong. You need a bit of luck to draw decently, but it can really become a pain in the neck, especially above 5 mana. Deception. I'm going first, which is good. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand. This is some kind of hidden rush, as you can see just by the god power. I guess we can keep this. This gives us another frontliner. We have a big frontliner if we survive long enough. Chili Mint, hi there. How are you doing today? Thank you for paying a visit. So 2 creatures, alright. No thank you. Face is the place. I'm gonna play this. Let's keep the pip because I'm gonna need it. Ragnar says, yo, I'm watching you, sir. You better not lose to Everborns. I have faced one Everborn deck today and I lost. Well, if they draw well and you don't draw relic removal, it can be difficult. Pretty difficult. Okay, let's draw some frontliners that we are going to need. Ragnar says, haha, I knew it. And bang, ram, and squeak. Well, probably ram and squeak would not have saved me if I was playing. If I was playing war, which I wasn't. Okay, so we're coming closer to the academy. Right. No, thank you. Let's draw some more frontliners. No amber arrow, please. Ragnar says, feels bad. Can't abuse those anymore. Yeah. Valknir, Battering Ram, and Squeak are completely nuts. Okay, so these dice. Fine. Face again. Alright. So I get to survive long enough. Oh, I love seeing this. Long enough to play the academy. We know that we are drawing one more frontliner. Alright, I like this. For 5, I like this even more. Alright, more healing. Okay, let's see how he deals with this. Godhan says wrecked. Amber Arrow, there it is. Ragnar says still went 9-1 today. Alright. That without Ram and Squeak. Insane. Mainly face drones though. Okay, so this is when we just kill this. I guess we can play this. We heal a bit.
Patience is a virtue.
And that's fine. So where is my Thalor? Okay. 2 creatures. The good news is that I have 2 frontliners, not just 1. So I can play this, which is very annoying for him.
Here I'm out of options.
He needs to trade. Alright. Okay, so he can hide this, but then this is gonna die. Okay. Right. Another arrow. So I can play Palace now.
The possibilities are endless.
So this deck has a pretty decent amount of frontliners, which are big trouble for this kind of deck. All right. So in the end, 7-3, not bad. Bit less fragments than yesterday, but pretty decent, I think. Okay, so before I raid you guys, this is not a super good deck, but as you can see, this one from Harpoon Low, this is very, very strong. This is a deck with an archetype that has not been popular, and the new spell that is available at the Emporium is going to make it, I don't know if it's tier, but probably A tier minimum. I think that it's going to be strong. This is the same deck. GS is not getting great results with this deck. This deck is not amazing. This isn't too. Nope. Alright. As you can see, this is an Everborn deck that is very strong. So if you want to play Everborns, you may want to give it a try. Let's see if this loads. Come on. It's taking its time. In the meantime, this is the spell I have been talking about, Holier Than Thou. 4 mana, epic light spell. And this has the following effect. Give -1/-1 to a random opponent's creature. Repeat this once for every 4 favor you have. So you have 16 favor. This is a -4/-4. Distributed among all the creatures of your opponent on the board. The more favor you have, the more strong this becomes. And I think this is going to be pretty good. Okay, so 2 more decks that really can work very well in standard. This is a Deception deck. I don't know if, well, very similar to the version that Geralt has been playing. I don't know if this is Geralt. I faced this deck earlier. But as you can see, quite scary. And this is a different version of Thalor Magic. This is Captain's Avocado version. And as you can see, 83% win rate, 80% win rate. Well, this was a 100. I don't know if this has changed since then. This was fat. Let's have a look. And this is hard and low. Yeah, 7 games. He didn't play anymore. Probably Fat has made some changes to the deck. Ragnar says, winning with Mickey Mouse minions feels wrong. Philo would be mad. Philo is winning like crazy, as usual. So it seems that Mickey Mouse minions can win games, as you have all seen. Okay, so let me have a look. Let's see if there's anyone else playing Unchained so that I can rate you. But Chucky is online, so thank you for being around. I'll see you on Thursday at the same hours and time frame, and we'll see which news we have on Thursday. So have a good one, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bueno, gracias a todos. Nos vemos el jueves. Abrazos y como siempre, competid con deportividad.